Is it time to cash in them Lego VIP points or Lego Insider points? Well, in today's video, I wanted to take a deep dive into all of the Lego Insiders program and see what's available because there's actually some goodies and I feel like not a lot of people are talking about them. So if that interests you, stick around, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can crush a goal of 300 likes in today's video. And let's jump straight on into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are unfamiliar, Lego Insiders program basically rewards you with 5% cashback, basically in points after ordering Lego. Example, you order this Lego set, which is this magnetic coin. It costs $100, and you will get basically $5 worth of points. Over time, trust me, if you're a Lego fiend like myself, and I know you're watching, you have a lot of points too. I know you have acquired a lot of points, and I'm currently at 62,000 insider points. So drop a comment how many points you are at because I'm curious to know. Now, instead of saving these bad boys like I've been for probably quite some time, I think it's time to finally spend some. And there's a ton of items available. So that's a little bit how the program works. Let's look at some of the deals and sales. Now, of course, you could just simply cash in. Example, 13,000 points equates to $100, or 2,600 points is to $20, just for some rough numbers, or 6,500 points for $50, or 650 points for $5. So all of that translates pretty well and pretty simple. Now, there's also featured rewards. For example, we have the World of Wonders, which is 4 of the ancient World of Wonders built into a Lego. So I think this is a good image here. The Architecture World of Wonders. So if you actually go on eBay and look at some of the sold prices, this set is genuinely selling around $20 to $25, give or take in that range. Now, it costs 2,700 VIP points, and if those of you who remember, even though we just talked about it, you can hit J on your keyboard to rewind. That $20 equates to 2,600 points. So for the most part, this kind of makes sense. At 2,700 Lego Insider points, it's genuinely selling for roughly $20 in the aftermarket. Well, let's get rid of that one. Maybe it's just a little less popular. Let's take a look at some of the more popular ones, like the Micro Ninjago City, or the Micro Ninjago City Docks, or the Micro Ninjago City Gardens, or the Micro Ninjago City Markets. There's 4 of them because there's 4 modulars ever made from the Ninjago line, which I think it's really cool that Lego decided to make these as micro scale. Now, again, at the similar price point of 2,700 insider points, that's a lot of cheese spent to acquire basically all of these points required. So basically this would, rough numbers would be around $20 for each one of these sets. However, if we go into the aftermarket like eBay and look at some sold listings, which is people actually buying at these price points, all 4 of these together sold for $130 here on August 30th, which at the time of recording is today. Kind of crazy. Or we have the Ninjago City Just the Gardens sold for $40, technically $50 with shipping. That's crazy. But to be fair, acquiring all of these points to get all 4 of these modulars is a difficult task to do, and to save them for just this item, as there's so many other items that come across the table. So I think it's really interesting. I think the Micro Ninjago Cities are definitely worthwhile. I was very fortunate. I have claimed all 4 for myself. A little greedy guy over here. And I will probably be building all of them because I'm a Ninjago fiend. But hey, that's just me. I know it's not for everybody. Now, those are 2 promos just as example. There's a bunch of other things on the Lego Insiders program, including a bunch of poly bags, which we'll get into in just a moment, as well as digital downloads, which I'm not too fond of. Or we have, wait for it, collectibles. Ooh, collectibles. You dirty dog, you're like me. Okay, I'm going to take us a blast to the past. Now, for those of you who remember back in the Lego VIP days, when the name was proper, we had these VIP coins that dropped, and they were basically dropping a coin every single month at the release for like 5 straight months, and they were selling out at first within like 7 days, the next time within like 2 days, and the next time within 5 minutes, or at release. It was actually insane. Now, these got re-released because I truly believe Reddit and Facebook cried way too much to Lego that they actually re-released them. But okay, sure, great, they were re-released and they were still attainable. I personally think those were super cool. Obviously, those are no longer available. That was quite some time ago. I believe that was in like 2020 or 2021, sometime in that time frame. But those are examples of really cool items on the Insider Rewards program, or even these Pirate Adventure Ride or the Dragon Adventure Ride and the two other ones that was available at a certain time. Now, in modern day, we just recently got this, which is these magnetic coins. Well, I guess they're not coins, but they're magnetic, and they're kind of cool, and they come with a little plaque stand, and they're actually pretty heavy. But for the most part, they're pretty cool, and you can put these on your fridge or your locker, or whatever it may be, and those cost you about $22.50 in points. So approximately, I feel like that's around, I don't know, $17 or $18, somewhere in that ballpark in points. Now, again, that's kind of a lot of money for a magnet, but these are points you acquire over time, and, you know, maybe you don't know what to spend them on, or you're like, I want some cool or collectible item. I feel like that is just it. And if you're not one for these magnets, there's other cool items like hats, you know, like this one right here that I'm wearing, or backpacks, or trading cards, or bucket hats, or a cooler, or Lego sets, other Lego sets. Well, let's talk about those. Moving down, my favorite items that are on this list are, of course, the Ninjago Modulars Micro that we just talked about, but I know a lot of people aren't Ninjago fans, and I do understand that. However, we have some other really cool polybags that are available, like this McLaren Formula One car, or Asha's Welcome Booth, or this 3-in-1 Tropical Parrot, which, believe it or not, sells for around $10 on eBay. Yeah, can you believe that for a polybag? That's kind of crazy. Anyways, that is a cool one. The Crater Panda Bear. We have the Minecraft Dripstone Cavern. That one is pretty cool and sells between around $5 and $10 here on the eBay markets. Regardless, 2 minifigs, great little polybag, or a Lego City one with 1 minifig. Or this vintage car, or a Ninjago Ice Dragon, or the Zane Dragon. There's just so many. You can even get Duplo. Yes, Duplo. How cool is that? This Duplo First Elephant is 500 points, and this Animal Free Build is 300 points. Not too bad. A birthday train, or a birthday bear, or a birthday diorama. Like, these are all really cool items, and they're, for the most part, extremely cheap. The birthday diorama costs 2,100 points. However, it does come with two minifigs, and this comes in a box with 157 pieces. That's not a bad price point for legitimately, basically, a Lego set. So, really excited about that one. Let me know what you guys think of all of the rewards currently going on. One other item we should probably talk about are the posters. I'm actually not a huge fan of the art prints, but there have been some that I am a big fan of, if that makes any sense. I just think they are a little bit expensive and kind of wish they had limited printing. Examples of the limited printing ones have done very well in like the resale market and are more along the lines of collectibles, which is something I'm interested in. But we have some like all of these Halloween ones, the Crooked Curse poster, we have the Nightmare of the Buried Brick, the Vanishing Brick, Stuck, Revenge of the Cheese Slope, or Terror Below. Like, these are all like kind of like Halloween themes. They've been on the market for over a year now. I believe they're still available, if it's not to my recollection. But that's a lot of points. 1750 is a lot of points for this print, in my opinion, when it's basically unnumbered and they just have like unlimited printings. If they were numbered, I think that would make it a lot more collectible, and I truly believe people would probably go after some of these, because I know I would, as it becomes more of a collectible item. But they have a wide range of like Lego Originals, we have Belle and Beast, just a total random amount of different things. So anyways, that's a good gist of the current Lego Insider Rewards. Now, don't get me wrong, this list is ever changing over the months and years. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure to leave a like, comment below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be making sure to keep you guys up to date on LEGO Insider Rewards as they are ever changing. Hope you enjoyed today's video. A little different style. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I'm Christopher from Stud City. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hats off to you. Peace out.